Hello everyone, welcome back to Portal 2 Revolution. I don't remember if we just got any interesting story hooks. I remember we're near the surface. There weren't always these fans, right? That's new? Like maybe there was one recently. Like now that we're up at the surface we're getting these fans? I don't remember. Anyway, at least we weren't in the middle of a puzzle, so let's move on. Oh, I need to move a window around so I can see how long the video is so far. There we go. Goodness.
Whoa, wait a minute! No wonder the mortality
I guess
number is so high. Can't even get past the first.
I shouldn't have jumped down here without checking out what's going on. I saw the gore, but you know, I don't have very good survival instincts, I guess. So, like, I can do that, and I guess I can get back there. Yeah.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Now, I could just knock this turret over. I don't think there's ever a use for a turret. So, like, but what if there were? You just stay there. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. They're very unstable. Victim blaming, I know, but don't see anything portalable over there. And even if I did, this guy would go after me. Where? Okay. So I guess I can surveil the area through the safety of this glass, but it's impossible to see. Yeah, there is a wall there. Ah, the floor. I see. And that's enough to let me get into the room to put... Oh. No, it's also under him. I thought the wall beneath... the floor beneath him, but it's... that. Okay. Good. Is this it? Okay. Did not seem difficult. Live fire turret warning. Yeah, he got me. Well, let's take that one out first, I guess. This guy, we're gonna have to throw a box at him somehow, or maybe raise or lower this platform? Ah, there it is. Got it. It's a good thing the box didn't stay up there or I could never get to it, right? That's probably a box redeploy button over here. So these guys are around the corner. More new music, by the way. Did Portal even have music? I don't remember it. I mean, obviously, like, still alive and, you know, the credits music and stuff. Okay, fine. I'll do it myself. Okay, and that's the last turret, right? I don't see any more laser beams. Just do the same momentum trick here. Yep, away we go. Okay. Oh, it's all clogged up there. There's a companion cube in the way. Okay, interesting. Yeah, get a box over there, which I can drop on... Is that lined up with you there? About, I think. Oh, shoots it way too fast. Ah. And then there's more over here, but now I can actually get to them because I can traverse this area. Whoop! Oh, see you later. You can't get me. You can't kill me. I'm killing myself. Oh, is this? Well, it's like making new boxes, which normally it doesn't do. Okay, I guess it just did that because it kept falling in the water. When you touch in other puzzles, when you turn one of these on to make a box, and the box gets destroyed, does it actually just make a new one without you pushing the button again? Because I think that's what's happening here. I don't remember that being a mechanic. I thought you had to go push the button if you wanted your box back, but I guess not? Okay. Okay, so I guess there? Okay, well, the idea is sound. Just have to figure out the right actual offset to aim at them from. Oh, I guess I could measure it a little more carefully by standing here and observing. Yeah, okay. But actually it's meant to be there. Okay, so now how do I go somewhere? Just like that, right? Button's over here.
You know, the turrets do have feelings. There's no need to be so cruel to them.
A lot of bullets in those things. Oh, right, we're not at the surface anymore. Didn't we fall back down for some reason?
Only 2 more chambers to reach the spire. I think I told you that I need a human to activate it. From what I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass. I don't know what that test is, but make sure to save some of that brain power for later.
Okay, what are the elements? This turns on the gravity thing? Yes. And it's going which direction? It's confusing. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Here, why not spread some... Oh, I see. I didn't even notice there was a goo machine over there. Okay. Once you've gone through there, I'm gonna need you to drop out here, I assume. Okay. So that's a way to get goop in there. This... Don't drink, just drown. This makes... The sphere? Yeah, okay. And it's just there so that this will permanently drop spheres. We never have to push the button as far as I can tell. Okay. Well, if I had a sphere, I could get another one by putting it down on this button and then manipulating the gravity cannon thing, gravity beam, to bring it over here to me. As it is, however, well, wait, I could just stand on the button while I do all that, couldn't I? Everything's in sight. I could say, please Yeah, it's hard to see exactly where it is, but there, I guess. Oh, I don't even need to do anything fancy, just... I thought I'd have to relay it through multiple things, but of course, once it goes through the beam, it's happy to come to me. Alright. So now I have this on without having to stand on it. That seems helpful? Yes, well... Now I can get myself some height, right? I can go up into that thing. Well, I always could, though, couldn't I? No, because this wasn't on. Wouldn't stay on while I was on it. So is it just this? Ah, the problem is it won't drop me, because this is still lit. Indeed. So why do I want to be up here then? And what's the blue gel for? Obviously, I want to, like, bounce off of the blue gel. That's what blue gel does. Doesn't really get me that high. It does, I think, get me high enough that I could land on that if I were... moving at a high enough speed. Huh. Yeah. So now it's like pretty far, right? But I don't have enough forward momentum that way. So I have to like launch myself out of this thing, I think. Which means falling into this, doesn't it? The only way I see to do that is to go up this thing, which requires putting this in on top of that. And then, in order to actually fall, I have to somehow remove it. And maybe I can actually do that. Maybe I can. If I stand up here and say, actually, shoot out of that thing, please. Bring me some blue goo. But drop that on there. Yeah. Boing. Okay. I have to bring this with me? Boy, you are very bouncy over there, my dude. Okay. So... yeah, I mean, it's lovely that you're right there, I'm sure. But how do I get you up here? I think by dropping blue gel on it, like... as soon as I made it jump, I fell out of this thing. I couldn't, like, wait around to grab it and take it with me. Oh wait, what is this? There's a button here. Oh. But isn't that button doing the same thing? Why do we have these? Oh, so you can destroy it while you're over here. Okay. So it does seem to think... oh, can I actually just do this? Am I that stupid? Does this actually get it all the way to me? It does. Okay. Oh, what a shot. They did that on purpose. You got me. It was satisfying. Open sesame. Unless there are turrets behind that door, then don't open. Fine.
Sky! Finally, we're back!
Oh, there is Sky.
Close to our goal. Don't die now.
Okay, what now? This is actually floor. We want to get up there. We can get actually some decent velocity from here, I think. Let's see where that leads. Okay. You dispense a block, but also clean a block, it would seem. You dispense a goopy block, actually. Thank you. I'll take that. I hope. No, I guess not. Come here, you. Oh my god, this thing is an absolute menace. Alright, let's stand further back this time. Oh, it doesn't. So this one doesn't redeploy when it's destroyed. See, I told you that wasn't like the norm. Ah, okay, got it. Oh, if you even drop this thing, it goes nuts. Okay. So you have to get it through here to make any use of it at all. It happened to go by itself there, but we didn't have access to it at that point. Okay. This is drowning water, not drinking water. Fine. So actually, I guess we need to do this to get it to come through here and be cleaned, and then... Okay, and then we just have to quickly... Oh, it actually arcs forever. That's nice. You don't have to do it all at once. You could do it in one shot, but... Right, you could, after it comes through here, move both the orange and blue portal to this location. I wasn't fast enough, but they don't want you to be. Or they don't insist that you be. Okay. Now the exit is open. And I think... I just need to get up there, which... is impossible? No, there's a door here. Nope, that's not what you're supposed to do yet. And only now... No, wait, that's not where you're supposed to go! I was supposed to use that one. Okay. Try one more time. There and there, please. I forgot which color to reuse. That also seems to have been the wrong place anyway. I hate this game. Which way is out? This way.
Sky! Finally, we're back! We're getting pretty close to our goal. Don't die now.
Okay, so let's just solve this one again real quick. We needed this. See, you can do it all in one go, but you don't have to. Fine, that'll do. Well, actually, why not go up high, all right? I'm gonna need to jump into something anyway. Now, the trick is, where the hell do I go? I go through there, but then what? Okay, let's look around a bit more. I have to get up there, which means coming through here. So I have to launch myself through that. Well, through this. Because that's the only one I can reach when I'm standing up there. So I'll set the portals there and there. It'll launch me out through this. And then I'll have the same, like, oh, I can go through forever. I've got all the time I need to re-aim at this one, I think. I just have to remember which color portal to actually do that to. And shoot at the thing I'm aiming at. I'm about to hit, rather. So that's blue, that's orange. I need to move the blue portal. And then the orange one goes here.
It's always refreshing to see chambers where the goal is to clean up the gels. Most of them encourage you to smear it all over the place, especially anywhere I can't reach.
Didn't want to interrupt him there. I bet this would load faster if I put it on my SSD. I ran out of SSD space a while ago, and I don't know. I don't put games on it anymore, even though that's exactly what it's for. I'd rather endure load times than figure out how to clean up my shit. And it's like a 6 or 7-year-old SSD, right? I mean, it's not huge. I've got 2 operating systems on it. That's what's taking up most of the space.
But we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to open the door, that's what. Okay. Well, I was also looking for a portable surface, but I didn't find this one until after that was open anyway. Okay. Seems like we want to just jump down there. There's not much else to do, right? It looks like bad water to go in. Maybe it's not? Yeah, it's fine. So there were no portable surface. Pretty much all I could do was jump in there, as far as I could tell. We see a disused assembly line here, or at least a conveyor belt. I guess this is all I can do, is go up here. And then, sure, this is a door. Someone's turning on the lights ahead of me. What is this? It's just a wall of darkness? There's no actual wall here. Like, this is not YouTube compression telling you that this is black when actually I can see something perfectly clearly. This is just black. But I guess there's hints that, like, there is a wall here, right? That we just can't see when it's here because it's so dark. Okay, I don't believe anything has that sharply delineated shadows, but fine.
Ah, of course. And so close to the finish line, another chamber. Well, I don't see any way to help you here. You'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, if I could just be over there, I'd be done, huh? What can I do right now? I don't need to be standing on this button. That's fine. I don't think I can do anything from in here. I guess I have to go over here first and see what's up. Main chamber power breaker. Don't touch the lever. Okay, well I probably will, but let's look around first. I'm gonna put an orange... Ah, is it a way to toggle the orange portal here? No. It turns off the grids, but also deactivates all the other stuff. That's cool. This looks like it once wanted to be an orange portal, but I guess isn't anymore. Okay. So I guess the point then is just to get portals on both sides of the grid and then turn the grid back on. Now I'm here. Congratulations. That's not actually that useful. I need to be up there. Get off the wall, you weirdo. Okay. So now I'm here, and I can make a box. Which, if I like, I can bring with me to here. And can we break this wall by throwing a box at it? I don't think that's how this game works. Now that I'm here, I want the box there, I guess, right? Which I can just do by moving it by hand. Problem is, how do I get in there at all? Maybe I don't. Yeah. Well, but how do I get up here? I can power this on. And now, now I can do that. I see. Now I'm in the other room. Do I want power in this other room? Maybe. Well, I think I want the box. Maybe not. Well, anything up there, maybe? Ah, a button. Un botón. Okay. So what have you accomplished, Mr. Button? Nothing, because the power's off, of course. How do I get back over there is my question. I think it's by momentum launching myself. Ah, hang on, look. There's a momentum launch offset thing there to hint that you should get yourself that way. But the power isn't on, so I don't think that'll work. I'm gonna have to do... No? How do I get back over there? Now that both my portals are on this side. Ah, I see. Wait, why is that open? That shouldn't be open. There's nothing on the button. Wasn't that what the button did? Oh! The power being off is also required for the door to close. I see. Okay, well now I'm gonna need my box back to do all this again. I think. Well, no, I could just go over there, I guess, and I can get the box back that way. Oh, except now I could be in real trouble, because the door is closed. Right? If I put my orange portal into this room, I don't know that I can get out. Is that a soft lock? I saw some complaints about soft locks in the Steam reviews. I haven't encountered any yet, even when I thought maybe I had, so I wouldn't be shocked if I was incorrect about this, if there is some way out. Right, through this window, basically, would be it. Ah! Yes, you can do that with no power, right? Nope. Not true. You need more height? Okay, let's see. That seems sort of difficult. I could have just, like, not locked myself in here, but I wanted to see if I could get out. Okay, so now I'm coming out of here, I would have thought, kind of in a loop. Yeah, and now I have enough momentum that if I could ever... No? If I could get reoriented, I could move a portal to here. I don't know. Why didn't it work to just do this, the obvious thing? Okay, it did work the second time. Not sure what was wrong there. The point is, now from here, I can break back into this portal, this chamber, even with the power off. So, indeed, I was right to give the devs some credit for not soft-locking me, even though it seemed like that might be what would happen if I were less careful. Oh, was this it? Am I supposed to leave? I thought I had to finish solving this place. I guess, yeah, that was it, huh? Okay. So it definitely wouldn't have been a soft lock, because you can just go win. Is this door broken? Yeah. Oh, do I have to do this with the power on? Is that the trick? Huh. Okay. So how would one do such a thing? Well, I mean, currently this box isn't doing shit, right? The power's off. I just put it there for fun. So, can I not just, like, turn the power on and then go win? The same way I just won before? Now this box is doing something. It's holding these platforms up. But that wasn't necessary earlier, because I had the box here while the power was on, then shut the power off, and so the thing stayed up. But I didn't recognize that subtlety at the time. Okay. Now I can leave? No. Apple. What am I supposed to do here? Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to get to? This is so clearly labeled as the objective. I got through that exit door into this room. Oops, don't fall. The power is on. I go through here. There's no sneaky, like, side passage between these or something. Open. This obviously is compelling. Oh, that is a portalable wall. I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, so it was the opposite. I needed to go through here when the power was off, so that it wouldn't take away my portals? But did this turn off when the power was off? I don't remember. Might have done. If it does, I could even bring a box with me, couldn't I? That might be helpful. No. The grid's still there. Oh, there's a portable wall right there, you dummy. Okay, fine. I mean, don't don't call yourself a dummy. The wall's coloring was not very clearly indicated, in my opinion. But I could have tried it. I guess I have to jump? Nope. Just die again. A little annoying. So, oh, just be up higher on this side, right? Yes, fine. That doesn't look like a happy place.
halfway there. Well, at least it's a good view. Life gets a bit claustrophobic down in the facility.
Halfway there. From where? Whew! Caution, wet floor. A new prop. Where do I go? Out there? No, yeah, this one looks broken, right? So if I found a portable wall out there, I could shoot at it. And then, could I walk into it? Hey! This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. But the important point, I guess, is that it means I do have access to one end of a portal in here. Even if nothing in this room is portable, I can go back. So I just have to find something I can connect to out there. Is this even the broken window? It is. I mean, this is, like, very... Oh, you can just fall. This draws attention a lot, and I explored it earlier and couldn't seem to do anything with it, so I dismissed it, but I guess I just didn't try hard enough to fall. I predict there'll be a grid coming up soon to destroy my portals to stop me from going back there. Could just go in here. It seems like I'm going to have to. Yep. Indeed. There you go, my portals.
This isn't the last chamber. I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
Uh-huh. So I can... Yeah, this would get me somewhere that looks safe-ish. Okay, I could... How do I get back over? Oh, there's a button. Dropping a cube over there to come to me. Although I doubt that's what I want. Probably needed to go through one of these guys. That one, if I had to guess. But how do I get back up here? Well, I guess that's not the right question. I don't necessarily need to get back up here. I need the box over there and me over here. But... Ah, wait, there's more stuff here. A power grid shut off. Why would I want this? Turn off faith plates? Is that interesting for some reason? Doesn't seem interesting. Oh, turn off this grid. Okay. Oop, almost fell in the water. Okay, so the way I can get back up here is by coming down here, and then I can reach to shoot a portal there. And walk into it from here, I guess. And then do the same faith plate jump. Does this work if the power's off, out of curiosity? I got disoriented. Where's the power control? Over here? No. Oh, am I dead? No. Once again, the devs thought of everything. I can get back to the power button from here. Okay. So I can do this. That's pretty much the only thing I can do, I feel like. Isn't it? Well, what if you tried that, though? Come out of that at a crazy speed and... doesn't work. Okay.
This isn't the last chamber. I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
I mean, I knew, since you go through that at the apex of your jump, that I would have 0 vertical velocity and should therefore fall into the water, but I thought maybe there was enough horizontal velocity that it would be interesting. I assume that this is not reachable from there. I mean, I guess we can check, right? Yeah. There's no part of your jump where you can retarget yourself to this. Okay. It's weird. I don't see any way to get to this with momentum, which is what it seems you would need. I can just come over here and launch myself. And the only place I can get launched to is over there. Oops, but this is just going to kill me. Didn't set up the portals.
This isn't the last chamber. I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
I would love to never hear that dialogue again. 3 times was 2 times too many. Once was fine. So... like, when you push the button on this, how long... what... it drops... but it's in the air for a fair while before it actually lands. So I believe I could get the button in the right place. And then, if the box, and then maybe it actually lands on the button, which, I mean, opens the exit. I guess that's fine. That would be helpful. So if I push this button and then make a run for it, maybe, although I kind of doubt it, maybe I could get the orange portal over there in time. No, not even close. Okay. But, I mean, now I have the box. I see no way to produce momentum other than the faith plate. I can't jump to this. Oh, I see what I could do. I can get myself over there. Or indeed, even the box, if I wanted. By using this as my portal to over there, right? Because this I can jump into. Right, like so. If I switch off the power first, then I should have brought the box with me. Oh, but if the power is off, I can't get launched off the faith plate. I was thinking I'll put a portal here. Okay, power back on. I'll put the blue portal here, but not yet. I'll leave this orange portal where it is, careful not to replace it. And then this sends me up here. Right? And I could do the same, if I wished, with the box, I believe. That would be quite easy. I could get the box here. But then... I'd have to get back to this position with the power off, so that I could walk the box over to this area. How do you do that? The only way I know of generating enough momentum to jump through this thing to here is to go flying through the air with the aerial faithplate. But you can't do that if this says the power's off. Well, I don't think I'm using the box for anything else, so let's just like make myself feel better by getting the box over there, shall we? Could I get the box to go there? I still think no. But, I mean, if not, what else could I possibly use this for, right? The answer must be yes somehow. Okay, well, like I said, let's first get the box where it seems I would be a useful place for the box. Yeah, so the box is over there. Great. Now I could go over there if I wanted. Man, it really looks like you're supposed to somehow get momentum out of this thing and go into there. Like, it's so conspicuous. Is it possible you can do that for the box? I don't think so. Because if I could get the box through this, I would win. There would be no puzzle left. If there's some way I could get the box to just, like, retain its momentum, to juggle itself, by, like, going through the same portal over and over or something, while I walk over here. I don't see one. Oh! I tried shooting myself through here, but if I'd gone through here, I bet that totally would reach over there, yeah? So maybe that's what you're supposed to do. But you can't do it while carrying the box, because you can't shoot a portal while carrying the box. So I think you have to have the box do this. Which seems like, I mean, they put a lot of distance between you and that on purpose, right? You'd have to push this button, run over here while the box is still on its way to that, and then get that shot in during a very short time period while the box is here, like in between this and hitting that, right? Now that doesn't even make sense. We want the box to come out of here, not go into there. I'm going to go join the box for lack of any better ideas. And and see if things look any different from that perspective. So, like, here I am. I can put you quite close to here if I want. But while the power is off... Oh yeah, I can't... Right. Even if this were the button to turn the power off, I couldn't get the cube over here because your arms aren't that long. Okay, don't stand so close to that. You're worrying me. So no, the world does not look any different from up there, is my opinion. This, though... Why is this? I haven't found any use for this yet. And its clear use is to launch the box. But how can you do that? Oh, I get it. I think. Sort of. I don't know. Am I fast enough? I don't think I'm fast enough for that either. So my thinking is, what if I left the box resting on the faith plate by, like, putting it there while the power's off, then moving the portals around, then turn the power back on? Maybe that does work. If this is one of those where if the box is destroyed, it automatically recreates the box, like we saw a couple test chambers ago. Moved the wrong one, like an idiot. Okay. Okay, we are moving only the blue portal at this time. Move the blue portal. So if I drop this box into an incinerator, do I get a new box right away? No. Okay, that was idea number one. Idea number two is, what if I turn off the power and then ask for a box and then turn the power on? I don't know how to do that. Because I can't get back up here without the power. Right? If I were to push this button, I mean, it doesn't fall instantly, but it falls pretty fast. How fast could I get myself to that thing to turn off the power? Not fast enough, I feel like. But it sure would be cool if I could. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's crazy. There's no way you can do that. But I think I'm onto something here. I have to turn off the faith plate and get the box to wait on it for me. I just have to figure out how to achieve that. I mean, one thing we could do is we could just, like, try it. I could push the button and then make my fastest walk towards down here, and you'll see that I'm not even close, right? I can't even get off this platform before the box is on the faith plate, let alone get down here and then back over there. So maybe there's a way to make that move faster if you use a portal somehow, because we're not using these two for anything. But there's nothing portalable on this entire platform. So, like, right? Where could it even go? If I do this, like, I'm just miles too late. That's just a window. I liked the ones that just dispensed boxes forever. I only ever found like 1 or 2 of those, right? Weird. I mean, it's sort of interesting that I can get a portal there while I'm standing here, but I don't think it's important. Right? Like, what would I even do with that? So with the power off, I just can't go anywhere. This whole place is useless. No way I can jump to that, even if I wanted to for some reason. I mean, it is absolutely true that I can get here again if I want. That's certainly something. I could be here. Great lot of good that does, though. Well, what if it somehow dispensed the box straight into the garbage instead of like me picking it up and dropping it in the garbage? Maybe it would deploy another one then? Determine it had unsuccessfully deployed? Maybe that was somehow part of the secret of why the other one was deploying boxes all the time? Because I could do that. Right? I could put the other one here or something. Or actually even there. That was the spot I noticed it was interesting that I could shoot a portal through, right? And if I push this button, the box will come flying out of here. Go into the garbage, and I don't get another box. So much for that idea. Dang it. What am I doing wrong here? Not solving the puzzle. It's a very high-level view of the problem. The box has to come out of here. It's the only thing that makes any sense. And there's no way I can get up to this platform at all with the power off. I just don't think it can be done. Because there's no portalable surfaces up here at all. The only way to get here is to come through this. And the only way to go through that with enough speed is the faith plate. There's not anywhere I can jump into this from that's nearly high enough. I mean, it wouldn't have to be that high. There's a thought, actually. I don't think this is useful, but this might actually get me back there. Nope. I could go maybe from there to back there by jumping, but I couldn't, like, do it from the ground. I can go wee, but doesn't help. Oh, that was some weird shadow pop in when I went through that portal. The water rendered differently for a second. Yeah, look at this. At this angle, it thinks, nah, we don't need to bother rendering the light on that water, but on this angle, it does. Wonder why it thinks that. It thinks I'm not looking at it. Weird. Is it related to that portal? No. Oh, the light source must be just leaving my frame of view. It's coming from that window there. It decided it doesn't need to render that window if I'm looking down here, I think. Or maybe this. And therefore the water doesn't get lit properly. Interesting. Not important, but, you know, nothing else I've been doing has been important so far. Because it doesn't fucking do anything. Here I am. In hell. This stuff being portable, like, that's not interesting, right? I haven't looked around back here, but like, there's nothing interesting under this this platform or something. I'm sick. This is also conspicuous, right? Like, one is practically compelled to do that, but it doesn't do anything, does it? Hello? You can't get to here. I can't do that. Like, I mean, if I got a box coming through here, it wouldn't matter, because it would be going into this instead of out of it. But if I got a box coming out of this going at high speed, that would be great. That's what I want. Give me that. So that breaks this down, in addition to the faith plate. I don't even see that matters. Now, I mean, I can get from here to here with some speed, not like super fast, but you know, it doesn't take hours. I can even put a portal there if I want. But why? Like, I don't need to get here quickly. I need to get the power shut off quickly, if anything. I wonder, what if I could set the box into an infinite loop by doing like this? I'm not sure how fast it would come out of this thing, but maybe the right speed to hit this and get launched again? There's a thought. Can I do that while the power's off? Or on? Maybe. Wait a minute. Am I I'm not dead. I can get there. Right. So if I turn the power on... No, I don't think I can reach that spot from here. I mean, I can try. Not like that, but like this. So, I mean, I can try it on myself as a test subject if I want. And I wouldn't be shocked if it worked. But what is it accomplishing? Nope. Go straight to hell. It seemed like I overshot there.
Chamber, I'm going to assume you're doing this just to mess with me.
So, like, I was too high at the lowest possible point. So this seems like not the answer. Definitely nothing in there. Yeah, okay. Trixie, Trixie. There just isn't a way. If I could be up here while the power's off, there'd be all kinds of experiments I would want to run. Namely, one of them. What happens when you push the button? But I don't see a way to be here while the power's off, as has been extensively discussed previously. Well, I think I'm going to have to sleep on this one, so to speak. I won't go to... Well, maybe I'll put this off till tomorrow. Maybe I'll just come back in a few hours when I've had time to let my brain rest. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.